Hey everybody, back. It's gonna be a little bit of a sporadic deal, but I'm going to be uploading videos again, not as frequently, but it will be here and there. Mostly just for now, on a schedule in which I can actually put time aside to record. There's a lot of stuff I'm doing in my personal life that I need to get out of the way first before I can even begin to start uploading again, but I should be good soon. It's just, lots of things. But I hope to be producing more and doing more series. So this will be the first game that I put on my channel. I'll be getting back to Final Fantasy VII again soon, and hopefully Mega Man Battle Network once I sort out audio issues and stuff with recording. So I look forward to that. So there's probably gonna be some jump cuts here and there. Just because there's really weird things with block scenes and whatnot. I'm gonna create a new save file, just cause. So I'm just gonna name myself what I've been naming myself on most files. So we're just gonna go like that. What's that? Structure coding quest? Oh wow. These are. Oh, it's super hard mode stuff. Okay. Well, we'll save those for another time. Yeah, let's go with the default brightness setting. Why not? Alright. Cute little thing walking around. Always love the Toriyama art style and things other than Dragon Ball as well. What's going on here?
This child, he is the one.
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it. Oh my. What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? You're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
We are. That's us. We have been brought into this place. We washed up ashore. And there we are. A little cloth and our sword and whatnot. I always thought this dude looked like Trunks, but with brown hair.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver. Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there. Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Alright, and we're finally moving. Gotta keep going, you know? There's something to look forward to. A nice supper. This guy looks imposing. Now we go up. Just keep going up. Just run up there.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
Whoop. What's going on here? Slimes. Oh, God.
Ah! Monsters!
The humanity.
They're coming this way.
I got our first battle. Let's do it. I do like how you can move around. It serves no purpose whatsoever, but it's nice that you can just move.
Crikey! Go on!
Gotta get rid of that slime. Sorry, I'm almost dead.
Get him! Crikey! Go on!
Let's get it.
Get him! Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Ooh, treasure chest. That's good. That's good.
Crikey! I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me. And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
You know, most RPGs wait at least like an hour or two before throwing you into an actual battle. But Dragon Quest doesn't care about any of that. You gotta learn how to do a battle now. Right here, right now. Because that's how it is. And well, games like Final Fantasy do it too. They don't make you wait terribly, terribly long before getting into your first battle. So it's great. And you get into battles quite a lot now, which I think is a great thing. So yeah, you can do what most RPG games with an overworld that have enemies in the overworld do. You can attack them to get, you know, an extra hit of damage in, and I think a preemptive strike. I'm not sure if it applies. I think they have to be not seeing you for that to happen, but I could be wrong. Get him out of the way.
Get him!
Ooh.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Get these guys out of here.
Go on! Crumbs! Crikey! Don't give up! Get him!
Ooh, he's paralyzed. Let's get him. a spell. Frizz. Yeah, we're starting to learn magic. Oops. Didn't do that. Yeah, we're starting to learn some magic out here. And they're out of here.
Phew.
Gotta get as much XP as you can.
Go on! Crumbs! Get him! Tough little blighters, aren't they?
See how they like some magic.
Go on!
Well, seems to kill them, so.
Get him!
And we didn't need magic for that.
Phew.
Let's get rid of one of these guys with magic.
Go on!
There we go.
Crikey! Don't give up!
Oh, you restored my MP, thank you.
Get him!
Ooh.
Core, look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
I don't know.
Help! Help me!
Ooh.
What? Cole?
Who's this kid? This kid seems cold.
Ah! Ah!
Forgot about him.
Ah!
Quick! You have to help him! It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
Alright, let's see. Smog. I can't remember if Frizz actually does anything.
Go on!
Doesn't seem to, but
Crumbs! Crikey!
I'm gonna see if this kills me.
Get him! Here you go.
I'm paralyzed. I like taking risks.
Go on! Don't give up! Get him!
There we go.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Now that was a
Well
lot.
done!
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero.
You said the words. Roll
Not
credits.
far to the top now. Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
All right. Let's go. Oh yes, the rope. All right, let's climb it. Just shim along here. We're almost there. We're almost. Oh wait, do I need to do jumping here? I can't remember. Oh no, you just climb up here. So I'm not really all too sure why there's jumping. I don't really think there's much that you just jump for, but I could be wrong.
Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that?
Here we go.
Help! Help me! Help!
Here we go. He's gone.
We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen. Look! The mark on your hand!
Oh, we're glowing.
Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore.
Oh yeah. weather now.
It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Shall we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
Right, let's do it. So, we saved you. We got the dog back. Let's just run back all the way down. We've got work to do. I don't have time to be talking to anyone.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you. Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
Oh, it was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Come on, you. Home time.
I have no choice. Yeah, see, they just make it so it doesn't matter where they stand. It's just purely just to do it. Has no effect on anything. Talk to this guy. Of course, we have to follow the path. I knew that the whole time. So I must live this way.
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tor, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. guess what happened next? That mark on his hand suddenly lit up and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me.
You might see a jump cut from a few seconds ago.
Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and
My
ordinary.
PS4
But it
just
seems his
saved the
grandfather
clip
was
for no
right
reason,
all
so
along.
I'm gonna have to edit it. And there might be a little jump cut. So I apologize in advance for that.
Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here. This belongs to you.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tour. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Must be quite a lot to take in when you've just been living in the village all that time. Hours sleep. What can we do here? Oh, okay. I wonder if you can save. I know saving involves going to churches and the like, which I think is right down there, actually. Let me see if I can see if I can't get over there and save the game. Nope, door's locked. Alright, so we'll have to go on a search for our friend. Oh, hey, there she is, I think. See what she's got to say.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, The world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
He's so confused. Doesn't even know what's going on. And today's the big day. Ah, there we go. Fresh fit.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Alright. Let's visit the shop first, and then I'll save my game. Let's see what we got going on here. I'm not letting me cover up all the horses. Got a quest, I can come back for it. Oh, the shop's right here. Let's just go say hi real quick. We want some good defense, so I'll just, actually, I'll buy some of these. Kind of forgot that, you get these things in the beginning. So you can just, for now, they offer some decent, HP. So you need, that, and you just, look like that. It's actually pretty cool. The stats, can't really say much for stats, but, you know, they're as good as can be. Let's see if we can't save. Do some confession. Save over this one. Nope. We'll leave off here. So, that was just a little taste of, this little test of what I'm going to be doing. So, you know, I'll be uploading more frequently, but, thanks for watching this video if you did. Like it if you like it, and if want to dislike it, that's fine too. Leave your criticisms or whatever in the comments. Really would like some advice or tips or whatever you have that I can improve. Looking to get some things to improve the overall quality, so you know, I should be good. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching this, and I will see you guys in the next video.